My name is Terry, and today I'm going to be helping you with ACAN pre-grade 1 listening. Right now in this video, I'm going to be going through part 1 of the listening test with you. Part 1 is based on dialogues. A dialogue is a conversation between at least 2 people. In these dialogues, there are only 2 people, but of course, I'm one person. So because of that, I will have little signs, A and B. So when I hold up A, I am person A, and when I hold up B, I am person B. So I hope you won't be too confused. And then after I read the dialogue, I'll read the question, then I'll read the answers, and last I will explain which answer is correct. All right, are you ready? Let's get started. Number 1. Hi, Joe. I heard you bought a new apartment. Not quite. I moved into a new place, though. Oh, so you're just renting? Yes. I don't think I'll be able to buy a place anytime soon. I know what you mean. I couldn't buy my condo until I'd paid off my college loans. That's my plan, too. I aim to pay off my current loans before even taking out any more. Well, that shouldn't take too long now that you're a doctor. Question. What do we learn about the man? Number 1. He is looking for a new apartment. Number 2. He is saving money for medical school. Number 3. He does not want to get further into debt. Number 4, he cannot afford to pay his rent. All right, so in the dialogue, the man says, I aim to pay off my current loans before even considering taking out any more. This means he does not want to go further into debt. He wants to pay off the loans that he's already taken out before he borrows more money, before he takes out more loans. So the answer is 3. He does not want to get further into debt. Okay. Question 2. Hi, Bill. I saw in the paper that your house is on the market. That's right. Our youngest son just graduated from college and moved out, so my wife and I are downsizing. Wow, time really flies. Are you staying in the area? Actually, we've bought a small condo in a retirement community just south of town, although we'll still be working for several more years. At least you're over the hump of getting your children through college. You really must be looking forward to the change. Well, we have mixed feelings. Our lives are much less hectic these days, but we miss having the kids at home. Question. Why are Bill and his wife selling their house? 1. Their children have grown up and moved out. 2. Their home is too far from their workplaces. 3. They need money for their children's education. 4. They can make a profit due to the booming market. So you can see in the dialogue, our youngest son just graduated from college and moved out. So my wife and I are downsizing. Downsizing means to go from something large to something much smaller. In this case, without any children in the house, Bill and his wife don't need a big house anymore. They can use a condo instead, because their children, while they will visit, of course, they're not living at home anymore. So the answer is 1. Their children have grown up and moved out. Number 3. Hi, June. How's Sora doing? Is she walking yet? No, but she's crawling all over the place. We have to watch her constantly. Do you have any more pictures of her? Oh, just a few hundred. I'm still putting them up on my website. That's right. I forgot about your website. I'll have a look at it this evening. She does something new almost every day. It's truly amazing. It is, isn't it? I remember that from when my 2 boys were babies. Question. What will the woman probably do tonight? Answers. 1. Visit June's house to see his daughter. 2. Look at pictures of June's daughter. 3. Take some pictures of her children. 4. Work on her own website. Okay, going back to the dialogue. You can see, that's right, I forgot about your website. I'll have a look at it this evening. So she wants to look at the website to see pictures of Sora. So the answer is 2. Look at pictures of June's daughter. Okay. Question 4. I can't believe you're so relaxed about Jennifer going on a date. I thought we agreed that she should wait until her 16th birthday. I know, but you know how different kids are these days. Most of her friends already have boyfriends. So what's this guy like? And don't tell me he's an older guy with earrings and tattoos. No, he's clean-cut and he's quite responsible and considerate. In fact, I'm hoping his maturity will be a positive influence on her. I just hope she's ready for a relationship and doesn't get hurt. Question. What is the man's opinion? 1. Jennifer is too young to date. 2. Jennifer's boyfriend is too old. 3. Jennifer is irresponsible. 4. Jennifer needs more friends. So you see, in the first part of the dialogue, I can't believe you're so relaxed about Jennifer going on a date. I thought we agreed that she should wait until her 16th birthday. So by saying Jennifer should wait until her 16th birthday, he thinks, 1. Jennifer is too young to date. Right now, Jennifer is probably 15, but the woman says, but her boyfriend is mature, he's responsible, so hopefully he'll be a good influence. But the man thinks she's still too young. All right. Question 5. Hello. I'm here to see Armand White. I'm afraid Mr. White's in meetings all day today. Did you make an appointment with him? Actually, no. I heard there was an opening in sales here, so I decided to stop by. I see. Well, if you'd like to leave a resume, I'll pass it on to Human Resources. If I came back later, could I give it to Mr. White in person? Sorry, that's out of the question. Question. What does the man tell the woman? 1. Her appointment has been cancelled. 2. Armand White is out of the office today. 3. There are no positions available. 4. She can leave her resume with him. Going back to the dialogue. I'm afraid Mr. White's in meetings all day. Did you make an appointment? Well, if you'd like to leave a resume, I'll pass it on to Human Resources. So the man says, if you'd leave your resume with me, I'll give it to Human Resources, to HR. Often in an office, HR is in charge of hiring. So the answer is 4. She can leave her resume with him. She cannot give it to Armand White in person, but hopefully she gets the job anyway. Question 6. Hey Karen, did you hear the city's finally going to fix Elm Street Bridge? Yeah, it's great they're doing the work, but my commute will be terrible. At least they aren't closing the bridge completely during construction. Still, it's going to cause delays. I'll have to leave much earlier to get to work on time. If you don't mind driving a bit further, you could save time by taking the scenic route along the river. It'd be less stressful. Good idea. Question. What is the woman's concern? 1. The construction will finish later than expected. 2. The scenic route will also become busy. 3. Her journey to work will take longer. 4. Her commuting costs will increase. So you can see, yeah, it's great they're doing the work, but my commute will be terrible. A commute is going to and from work. So this means that probably it will take much longer to go to and from work. So the woman is concerned because her journey to work will take longer. Number 3. Question 7. Hello, Sharon. Stan Warner. I'm calling about our appointment next Tuesday. Hi, Stan. Is there a problem? An important sales presentation has come up, so I can't make it. I understand. We still need to discuss the contract, though. I know. How about next Wednesday instead? Actually, I'm going to a conference that day, but I do have an opening on Thursday at 3 p.m. That suits me fine. Question. Why did the man call the woman? 1. To discuss a sales presentation. 2. To change the contract details. 3. To reschedule an appointment. 4. To invite her to a conference. Going to the dialogue. Oh, I'm calling about our appointment next Tuesday. An important sales presentation has come up, so I can't make it. So the man, Mr. Warner, has a sales presentation on Tuesday, so he cannot make their previously arranged appointment. This means that the answer is 3, to reschedule an appointment. Okay, moving on to question 8. Excuse me, I've been in this line for 20 minutes now, and it has barely moved. I apologize, ma'am. The flu has left us understaffed this morning. Half of our clerks are off sick. Perhaps I can direct you to an ATM. Actually, I want to transfer some money, not make a deposit or withdrawal. You can do that at an ATM. I'd be happy to help. Oh, thanks. I've never used one for that kind of transaction before. Question. What does the man offer to do? 1. Show the woman how to make a transfer. 2. Direct the woman to another branch. 3. Take the woman to an available clerk. 4. Keep the woman's place in the line. Going to the dialogue. The woman wants to transfer some money. She says, actually, I want to transfer some money, not make a deposit or withdrawal. Then the man says, you can do that at an ATM. I'd be happy to help. So the man says that he would be happy to help the woman transfer money, which means that the answer is 1. Show the woman how to make a transfer. Okay. Question 9. Hi, Nadine. How's your job hunting going? Hi, Andre. I've got some good connections, but I'm still not completely sure I want to start working again. Why is that? Are you worried about not being at home enough for your kids? A little. But the real issue is I'm not sure I'm ready for the pressure. But you used to have such an important job, and you managed just fine. I bet you'd really enjoy working again. I hope you're right. Question. Why is the woman worried about working again? 1. She does not have much experience. 2. She may find it too stressful. 3. It will be difficult to find childcare. 4. There are not many suitable jobs available. Back to the dialogue. But the real issue is I'm not sure I'm ready for the pressure. Of course, when you have a job, there's a lot of pressure, a lot of stress that's associated for the job, and the woman is very worried about this. She's worried that she may find it too stressful. Number 2. Okay. Question 10. Did you see that newspaper article about vitamin D? It said a lack of it can cause serious health problems. Yeah, but it was only based on one study. But it still worried me. Maybe I should consider taking vitamin D supplements. I wouldn't worry too much if I were you. The body produces vitamin D when it's exposed to the sun. You get plenty of exercise outside and eat healthily. Well, I want to look into it a bit more. Question: what does the man think? 1. The woman should not be too concerned. 2. The woman should try to get more vitamin D. 3. The woman should do more exercise. 4. The woman should consult a doctor. Going back, it was only based on one study. I wouldn't worry too much if I were you, because it was only based on one study that you need more vitamin D to take vitamins, health supplements. So the man thinks she doesn't have to worry too much because she exercises, she gets lots of sunlight. So the answer is 1. The woman should not be too concerned. Question 11. Olivia, what do you think about the internship I'm applying for? To be honest, I'm not sure it's a good idea. It's only 1 day a week, so it wouldn't interfere with my research. But the company's very similar to the one where you did your last internship. True, but it's better company. Well, I think you should do one in another business field to learn something new. Question: what does Olivia think the man should do? 1. Get a job instead of an internship. 2. Look for an internship with a flexible schedule. 3. Postpone the internship until his research is finished. 4. Find an internship that will broaden his knowledge. Back to the dialogue. The company is very similar to the one where you did your last internship. So this means that the man would be working at almost the exact same sort of thing. So she thinks that he should do one in another business field to learn something new. This would mean that the man is broadening his knowledge. He's getting more knowledge about different subjects, which makes him a more well-rounded person when he applies for another job in the future. So the answer is 4. Find an internship that will broaden his knowledge. And last. Hey, Rahim, some of us are going bowling tonight, then heading to a club. Do you want to come? I'd love to, but I don't think I can afford it. I had to lend Alex some money to keep him going until payday. Really? I'd never do that. Lending money to friends is just a recipe for disaster. Maybe, but it was difficult to say no. Anyway, I'm sure he'll give it back as soon as he can. I hope he does. Question: what does the woman imply? 1. Rahim spends too much money on bowling. 2. Rahim should not have lent Alex money. 3. Alex should borrow from a friend with more money. 4. Alex should not go to the club tonight. So the woman doesn't actually come out and say anything, but she doesn't say things directly, but she says, lending money to friends is just a recipe for disaster. Then at the end she says, I hope he does. I hope he pays you back. Meaning, she's implying that Rahim should not have lent Alex money. Number 2. Hopefully Alex will pay Rahim back and everything will work out fine. But if he doesn't pay Rahim back, it could break their friendship. It could ruin it. So it's not a good idea to lend money to friends. Okay. That's all 12 questions from part 1 of the listening practice. I'll be back later with parts 2 and 3. So I hope I'll see you soon. Good luck studying. And remember, you can always listen to the questions again if you didn't understand the first time. All right. See you later. Bye.